Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to a special presentation of Super Star Wars on the Super Nintendo. This game released a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and today is May the 4th, and almost the start of Revenge of the 5th. So we have one more Star Wars game we'll be looking at tomorrow, and that'll be at the 3 o'clock time slot, and then that's it for Star Wars for a while until they make a new Star Wars game. Yeah, it took a while to get this game to work, if you're wondering. The Super Nintendo that we're using doesn't like to cooperate very much. So, we're going old school. Amber was asking, she's like, are we actually going to beat this game tonight? And I laughed. I said, no. No. I don't know how far I'm going to get. But it's just a nice stroll down memory lane. There's also a YouTube short up for the cat. So if you guys could support that, that would be great. It took me a while to eat. And Amber and I were reminiscing about the album that you guys heard. And just talking about it. And just realizing some stuff about the past that I don't think any of us really wanted to think about. There was some problems recording some of the later songs like Chrono Trigger and the Killer Instinct cover and stuff like that. And I think that's when my neuropathy was just starting. Like because it was getting harder to run the double bass pedal and do the hi-hat and do the bass, and like, so Chris was like fixing some of my bass drum stuff on like the last two covers we ever did. Chris was my friend who was a guitarist on those albums. And I thought I just was having like fatigue and like burnout from YouTube, and you know, I was playing drums at church, but my neuropathy was starting in my legs around 2011, 2012, and then by 2019 it started to get bad, to the point where I am now, where I have problems walking and stuff like that. But somebody was asking, why don't you just play drums again? It's like, I would love to, but I can't. Anything that would incorporate my legs, I wouldn't be able to do. So somebody would have to program the bass drum for me, and I could play along to it. But I can't control the bass and the hi-hat anymore. Sucks, but you know, that's what happens. That's why diseases aren't fun. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I can't read that. Period of Civil War, rebel spaceships striking from the hidden base. Yeah, no, you can read that. The text isn't very well. The text isn't very good. Ah! That hurts. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, how's it going? I don't think I'm doing any time codes for this. I don't really feel like it. So, yeah, guys, make sure you support the cat short, okay? Yeah, the cat short's up, honey. 92 people have watched it so far. I don't think the Super Star Wars music is going to cause a problem. No. It's not like it's an arrangement of Star Wars, and when the copyright thing is looking for things, how do I explain it? They're looking for certain types of chord progression and, you know, the actual orchestra stuff. MIDI is harder for them to find because the instruments are all over the place. That's the joy of MIDI. I've never had any MIDI music claimed. Even Power Rangers, I don't think I've ever had it claimed. When you hear the robot voices going, "Go, go, Power Ranger!" They're not, like... They're not really singing because it's like a sound thing. And it sounds weird. Because, I mean, I've played the Power Rangers theme all the way through on Super Nintendo, and I've never had any problems. And same thing, like, it was like, what were we doing? We were doing Fortnite the other night. I was playing the Super Star Wars soundtrack. That's how I got the idea to look at this game today. But no, my wife is like, are you gonna beat it? It's like, no. If I'm lucky, I might get the lightsaber. I'll probably have to put in codes, but I don't even remember how to put in the codes. So long ago. But this game is like the Ninja Gaiden game on NES. It can be very frustrating. I believe there was codes you could put in. I don't remember though. It's a long time ago. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think Super Star Wars re-released on the Wii because I was on the internet typing. I was like, have the Kwings ever looked at Super Star Wars? And there was a video that came up from Game Nights. I think somebody uploaded one of our Game Nights archives from mine and Swag's, like, collab channel from back in the day. Because I guess that's the only time we ever did anything with Super Star Wars. Amber says we might have done something on the channel with Super Star Wars, but I typed it in, I didn't get anything. She says maybe it was part of a Star Wars Celebration thing. I said, I don't remember. But you have to remember, my wife has a much better memory than I do. She's... Especially when it comes to our job, she's, like, spot on. I can't remember stuff that happened 2 years ago very well. Because we do so much content, right? So it's hard for me to keep track of everything. I hate sand. It gets all over the place. Pew 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 pew. Man, how much sand is in this level? So just like Ninja Gaiden, the characters will respawn if you, like, leave the screen. So you have to keep moving forward. Because if you don't, then the characters will respawn. Making things annoying. Welcome to gaming in the 90s. Ow, 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 ow. As long as you can pick up the hearts, though, you can survive. But Super Star Wars was a great game. The whole Super Star Wars trilogy was amazing. I'm trying to remember why they released the Super Star Wars games to begin with. I think there was some type of anniversary about Star Wars back then, but I don't know. I don't remember. Because the Star Wars VHS things didn't happen until at least, like, 1995. You had the old original 80s Star Wars VHSs. But there was the Star Wars... I don't think it was a special edition. I don't remember what it was. Wait, that's a Sarlacc pit monster? It's too soon. It's too soon! You're not supposed to show up for a while. Wait, he managed to hit me from there? Oops. Luke ready! Wait, they started me over at the very beginning, didn't they? Oh no. Yeah, they did. Wow. Yeah, they did. Oh no. It's gonna take me 15 minutes to get back there. Oof! And they don't give you the lightsaber until later in the game. I don't think. Well, maybe they did. I don't know. I'll have to look. Why do you have a laser? Ow. Stop being jerks. Pew pew pew. Do 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 do. Ow. Mean. And they dropped a lot of health, but considering how frustrating the game is, it makes sense. Farm health. There you go. Full health again. Stop spawning! Oh no. Back off, creep. Well, that worked. I need you to drop the gun. I don't remember how that worked, actually. How did they drop the... Ow. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there it is. Give me my gun upgrade, creepazoids. Shoot. Okay, come back. Spawn back in, because I need... Now I need health like crazy. There we go. No. No. Stop! Stop! Wait, are you hitting my head somehow? Look at this! Look at all this spawning in, man! Yeah, but anyway. Ah, that'll help. This'll help with the Sarlacc monster. The problem that I had with this game back in the day is I don't like the Mode 7 levels. The Mode 7 levels are really tricky. Pew, 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 pew. All the levels are timed, too. Shoot. Forgot about that. Da 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 da. Do we own any Star Wars movies on DVD? Yes. We have the original trilogy. And I believe we have Revenge of the Ha! We have Revenge of the Sith! Because I like Revenge of the Sith. I don't have Star Wars Attack of the Clones or The Phantom Menace in this house, though. Only have 4 Star Wars movies. We don't have Attack of the Clones, and we don't have, that I know of, The Phantom Menace. Whoop. We have a lot of Star Wars video games, though. Ouch! You monster! Ah, yes, game slowing down when things get intense. Pew, 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 pew. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you want the missile launcher. Uh-oh. Your funeral, Sarlacc Pit. Yeah! Now they're gonna have the annoying Mode 7 level. Do we have any Star Wars movies with Rey in this house? No. No, we do not. There's no Disney Star Wars movies physically in our house. We might own Force Awakens digitally. I don't know, though. Or we rented it. We've rented them. But we don't like Disney Star Wars. The only one we like from Disney was, the one where everybody dies in it. Rogue One, I think it was called? Yeah. We have that on Blu-ray somewhere. I think that's the only Disney Star Wars thing we have is Rogue One. I'd have to look, though. The Star Wars DVD set that we have is old. We don't have... We do not have the, any Blu-ray. So we have, like, the original trilogy as, like, a set of old DVDs somewhere. It's like Darth Vader's on the cover or something. Counterpart to R2-D2 has been captured by Jawas. We must find him. Oh no, not the Mode 7 level. I'm bad at this. Now we're gonna get a game over. I don't like this one. I don't remember if it's timed or not, but it's super confusing. Teeny! Because, I mean, you know, everything looks the same. I think we're just supposed to go to the giant Jawa thing in the background. You see it? You see the big Jawa thingy? The sandcrawler? I think that's what we're supposed to do. Shoot, how did I die? I have full freaking health, man. Whoa. Alright, where's the sandcrawler? I have to go toward the sandcrawler. Ow. I need this. We need the sandcrawler. The Jawas. There it is. I think we're just supposed to go toward it. Oh, I ran out of gas. Wow, it's like Xenoblade. Oh, it's getting bigger, but I'm about to die. Awesome. We're gonna get a game over. Yep. One more life? One more life. Okay. Where is the sandcrawler? Let's go in the direction of the sandcrawler first. Where is it? I don't like how it's not appearing. If it doesn't appear, I don't know where to go. You have to go towards the sandcrawler, I know that. But if it doesn't show up, it showed up too late. I'm gonna blow up anyway. Yep, I'm out of stuff anyway. Yep, that's it. That's it. Game over. Oh, you're giving me continues? You're nice. I forgot there were continues. Okay, where is the stupid sandcrawler? are you? Right, there you are. Man, this is taking forever. Come on, C-3PO, tell me I'm almost there. Do I have to just kill the Jawas, or do I have to just drive there? I can't remember. I think maybe I'm supposed to kill the Jawas in order to move forward. I don't remember. Too many, it's way past. Too long ago. You just have to kill the Jawas? Let's try killing the Jawas and see if that does anything. Ow. Of course, these Jawas are gonna wreck you. Teeny. Six Jawas now? 5. Three. Another Jawa? Okay, one more. Maybe it's just you have to just kill the Jawas. What did it say? Now I can head toward it. There we go. Okay. But of course, I don't have my awesome gun anymore. Teeny! Da-da-da, there was a secret down here at the sandcrawler. I think there was a gun or something. I don't remember. Just shoot everything that moves. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, you remember that part of the movie where Luke destroyed the sandcrawler? Yeah, I do too. I mean, it was a video game. What do you expect? It's not going to be super authentic to the films. It's a 90s game. 90s games were weird. What do you want from me? Recreating the iconic moment where Luke Skywalker takes on a sandcrawler. In an army of Jawas! Teeny! Time bonus. Oof. Stop. You're being mean. Dang it. Oh. Hey. Chill. Stop. Jump up? What? Thought I go the wrong way. Stop throwing thermal detonators at me, creeps. Not good, not good, not good. Yep. You have the strawberry stuff just without the Cool Whip. No, I did not. They would be in the cupboard. Could I have a cookie too? Whoops. Can give them water. Yeah, when she does something sad like that, you just want to give her more water. So. Oh, that's right. This is timed. Alright, so how did the short do? Okay, guys, the short got 200 views in 30 minutes. Let's keep pushing the short. Remember, you can click the short as many times as you want. Within the first, what is it, first hour or something like that? YouTube goes by click ratio with the short, so, like, 10 people can click that thing and get it 100 views really easily. Just click, 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 click. The reason why they're doing that now is because TikTokers complained that they weren't getting as many views compared to their TikTok channel. And that's because TikTok views viewership and clicks differently than YouTube does. So YouTube's trying to accommodate them. Yeah. Because they believe TikTokers are the future of this platform.
Yeah, they've done so well with their own platform. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
The first time I went on TikTok to see what it was like, I was shocked. I was like, we need some holy water here.
It's fine. Ow.
It's disturbing.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
My image of TikTokers is like basically 12-year-old girls pretty much in their underwear dancing in their bedroom doing videos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's horrible. It is a bad place. It was a bad place.
Darn it.
If I could, I would ban the whole thing. I thought they were banned for a while.
They got unbanned.
Well, they should be banned. It's a horrible, horrible thing. TikTok is filled with people dancing in their underwear and people spouting off their opinion about very strange topics. Conspiracy theory people. And what they used to call people in the 60s protest people. Where they protest everything. Topanga would love TikTok.
Topanga wasn't too crazy.
No, she's not too crazy. She would join TikTok and then she would realize it's insane. She would...
not TikTok. Topanga was basically like a 90s hippie, though. Which she didn't act like they did in the 60s.
Yeah.
And she mellowed with age, too.
She was like me. I mean, I used to protest things, too. Well, because she has like a... She felt like she needed to do it was... She was very smart. And she felt like she needed to, like, make a I feel like people that protest things and always have their political opinions out and stuff like that, like some of them, I feel like they need to make a difference in the world. Like they think that if they keep saying their opinion over and over again and pushing it on other people, that they're making a difference in the world. But little do they know, they're not actually making a difference in the world. Because in 10 years, when you're like 20 years old and you get your own Twitter, you suddenly think that you're changing the world by spouting your opinion. But what you don't realize is you suddenly find by 30 that everyone has their own opinion. Your opinion is just as valid as anyone else's. And when you're 20 years old, you always think that you always have some revelation, like some amazing opinion that no one has ever thought of, when everyone has probably already thought of that a long time ago.
Get off of there.
Stop.
It's both of them. What girl Zelda? Linky, get down. Oh, I need the gun. I need the gun. Yeah.
That's the problem, like, a lot of people, they always think that they have the answers to everything, and they're like, well, the real problem is this, and then they realize later that things are much more complicated than that.
And I find funny though, like for years we were told when we were kids that the polar ice caps were melting, and they did it's not even like hitting the national news yet, but China just revealed on television that they're freaking out about, but they just said the polar ice caps are now growing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they found that they're actually growing, so that means that whole thing about them melting has been a lie.
So that means all those people
decades.
that invested billions of dollars over the past like 30 years to save the polar ice caps from,
they're not, they'd have no need of being saved. They're completely fine.
Yeah, they made, as science said, we made an accident. It's but you can trust us about all the other stuff.
I mean,
we're right about that too.
I can tell you an interesting thing. When I was younger, when I was a teenager in high school, I had to do like a book report, and I could pick a book from the library, something like that. So I really wanted to be, and I still do. I think like saving endangered species is really good. But that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be on the endangered species board. I wanted to save the planet and all this, and save the animals. So I went to the library and I got this book about tigers and why they're, becoming, endangered and all this stuff. And it wasn't really about, I realized that the topic of the book I thought was about saving the tigers, but what the book was actually about was not that at all. I didn't realize because I just read the title, and I actually started reading the book, and it was basically about tigers attacking people and people having to fend them off, and the horrors of what tigers do to people's villages and all kinds of things like this. But also just talking about how basically there's all these environmentalist laws about how you can't kill a tiger in certain countries, and in these countries tigers actually are lying in farmers' fields because they keep chopping down all the trees, which isn't the farmer's fault. Anyway, I didn't mean to, but anyway, it kind of changed my mind on it. Like, I thought it was so smart, oh, these people are killing tigers for sport and all this, and I found out that that's actually not true at all. It's much more complicated than that. People are actually they're actually trying to save their own lives by killing them, because
how dare those people face a tiger?
The tigers are actually lying in their field when they're trying to farm, and the tiger literally leaps out and tries to kill them while they're just,
oh no!
Well, so what I'm saying is, that kind of made me stop being uppity and act like I knew everything. Because I realized, wait, I don't. most of these things, like these young people do, on these TikTok stuff and stuff, they, like in the movie Batman Begins, it's like you're talking about something you don't understand. Like they're just they think that by doing like 4 minutes of Google research, they suddenly understand world politics. That as if nobody has ever thought about their ideas. Like, I just got a great idea,
You said that.
And it's like they have this great idea, and they talk about it on TikTok, but it's like, do you have a degree in international politics? It's like, I don't think so. So I don't really think your idea could be very great, because I don't think you've done a lot of research on it. Anyways, that's all I had to say.
Taste. And we're attacking the giant sandcrawler from Star Wars. Because this is a pivotal moment. Ah! I got Jawad.
You just got Jawad. I remember. I've actually never played this game before. I think I may have tried it for 1 second and I died. I know my brothers had this game.
There's a lot of death in this game.
I would love to try to get through this game on my own. I think it would be like a... I wish there could be like a... I would love for you to make like a... like some people make like an ultimate course in like, oh, these are...
Oh.
Here's the stuff you would need to be a true gamer or something. Like, I think this would be up there on one of the... This game is hard to beat. Super Star Wars. I think it's one of the hardest games ever made, personally. This game doesn't mess around. Half the reason why it's hard is it's freaking annoying.
The platforming makes it annoying. I fell all the way down. Oh, blast it all. He's throwing his thermal detonators at my face. I don't appreciate
I
that.
thought I remember you playing this for like 3 seconds on a stream. Like you played it for like 10 minutes or something, and then you moved on to another game. You just showed it off for a minute or something. I don't know.
I don't remember, honey.
That's what I thought. I thought I remembered that.
I mean, if you remember it, it's possible that's what happened. I don't remember it, though. I remember doing a review of this on game nights when the game re-released on the Wii Virtual Console. But that's about it. Okay, that's done. Jump. Dun 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 dun. Jump. Nuts! There's no rewind feature because... Ah!
I do love the little Jawas. It's a more humane way to kill them in this game, where it's one shot, one kill. Whereas in the other game in which you kill Jawas, which is the Force Awakens. Wait. No, not Force Awakens. It's called...
Try again.
The Force Unleashed.
There you go.
In the Force Unleashed, you electrocute them to death slowly. In this game, at least you're killing them right away to put them out of their misery. Was the laugh really necessary, Luke?
Haha. Yes.
This is a more humane way to kill Jawas.
Hmm?
I'm holding out my paw. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They've raised the price on these.
Mm-hmm.
These used to be $2.50. I rang these up at the grocery store, these cookies. You know how much they are now?
How much?
$4. That's
Wow.
almost twice as much.
Yeah.
Just a couple of years ago, these were $2.50.
I would believe it.
Yeah. Also, everything is going up in price. I couldn't afford the Kleenex box for $2.50. So I got you Puffs. It's $1.75. Sorry.
Okay.
It's probably not as good on your nose.
My nose is fine.
It's probably scratchy.
Mm-mm.
Here, I was thinking Puffs brand was actually more expensive. But that's not true.
Hmm. Okay. Let me turn this up. So yeah, I was really bad at the platforming as a kid. I'm still bad at the
I think
platforming.
everyone is. I remember my brothers raging at this game.
Well, it's the platforming is so bad.
What I remember about them playing this game is them trying over and over and over again, failing multiple times, and then me going, "May I play?" And they were like, "You're just gonna lose. You always do." And then I'd be like, "Okay, well, can I just try once?" And then I tried, and then they're like, "You died. I get the controller now." And it's like, oh my gosh, are you serious?
No, if I fall down again, you want to try? Because it doesn't matter to me because, like,
I thought I'd lose
everyone...
one of your lives.
No, I mean, if I fall all the way down, I'll just show you how to shoot and stuff, because I think anybody can do the platforming. The platforming is just a... What's the word I'm looking for? It's luck. Platforming is all luck.
I don't... You don't believe in the Force, do you?
Nope. Na, 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 I love how Luke Skywalker uses guns in this series. It's funny.
Yeah, that's right. He uses a lightsaber in the movies.
Yeah, he uses a gun in this franchise.
This is the Tatooine theme.
He does. If you want to use a lightsaber a lot, then you have to play the Return of the Jedi game.
It's cool because, I mean, I don't know how many games like Luke Skywalker has his white and tan outfit on. I guess
it's only this one.
I like this outfit. I think it looks cool.
Like, the other ones he wears... Empire Strikes Back, he wears his Cloud City or his...
I love how they just kept, like, a lot of the music in from the movies.
They midied it, though.
Yes. I love MIDI music.
Nuts! That's what I'm talking about! Stupid platforming! And what I hate about this is every enemy that you killed, like it's frickin' Ninja Gaiden, they all come back! And it's the joy of getting all the way back there again, and then hoping to God that you don't slip off, because there is slipping in this. I think there was a password system in this game, but I don't remember. It's too long ago. This game's over 30 years old. This game, I think this game's like 33 years old.
This was one of the coolest Star Wars games ever because it had so many levels in it. So many environments. So many enemies. There's like so much detail in this.
This is a pretty cool game. I'm trying to remember why Super Star Wars ever existed, though. I think it's because George Lucas re-released something. I need to find out what year Star Wars re-released on VHS.
Oh,
So I think that's why this game came out.
I guess this isn't the coolest Star Wars game ever. That would be
Rogue Squadron. Rogue Squadron 2 is the best one. You like the first one, but
yeah,
everybody thinks the second one, and I agree.
Like
the second one is...
N64, I love the N64.
The second one looked like the movie.
Yeah, but I don't like the GameCube controller.
Gasp!
I can't hold it very well, but Nintendo 64 controller was much easier for me to hold.
You know how tiny they make the frickin' platforms.
Looks like your Fortnite stream got 1,000 views.
It did?
Look, I'm looking right at it. Look, 1,000 views.
Oh, good. That means we can do another Fortnite stream. Considering I bought that battle pass, you know.
Yep.
Gotta get your money's worth. Otherwise, it's just spending money for no reason.
For business expenses.
Yeah, but I still prefer to. Die, fools. Ouch! Wait, what? Whoa! Oh, what? Oh, aren't they nice? They start. Oh, gosh! This is considered a checkpoint? Woof! There's no way. You can't do this with a cheapy gun. Ugh.
Should I turn the fan on upstairs?
Oh, because I'm screaming? If you want to.
Partially because of that.
Well, excuse me. Yikes. I mean, yikes, not wipe. What?
Wipes.
I don't know what I said. I made up a word. I get shot in the face again. Ah! Stop spawning! What? You want to try or no?
I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you don't mind me losing a life.
Yeah, alright, I teach you. So, holding the Y button to shoot, jump with the B button, and try not to get... Like, once you kill those guys, you can walk over and grab that heart. Ooh. Yeah, they have shrapnel, so, like, you don't want to... They have shrapnel. So when you kill one, you gotta stay far away from them. Okay, grab the heart. The heart was behind you.
Well, this is gonna... I mean, you can just... I guess I'll just get a game over.
Okay. Oof.
Can't I just leave that area?
No.
Fine.
Delayed reaction with jumping. Oof.
Well, this is impossible.
Here you go. It's not impossible, it's just annoying.
It's impossible.
No. Stupid shrapnel.
I cannot believe you got past that part.
At first you don't succeed, try again.
Give up, give up, give up.
No.
If at first you don't succeed, it's too hard for you, you might as well stop while you're ahead, loser.
But you have to stay further back because, ow, shrapnel. These things blow up and they explode because that's what happens when things explode. You can't be right next to them when they blow up because you get hurt, obviously. Ouch!
I have stuff on my mind, but I can't talk about it. So.
Man, look at how very explosive. Ah! What? Yo!
I don't. I guess
They had a cannon there to troll you at the end. They're like, oh, you made it all the way up here? Too bad. Dead. Oh, not this part. Ouch! Stupid Jawas. Everything's nice and shiny in here, so... What? What? Teeny! Vader? What does Vader mean? 2.2 times bonus for what? Thermal detonator? Ow! Oh my gosh, you jerks. 4 times point bonus. Don't understand. Health sword activated? That's not... Teeny. Ouch! Dude! There we go. Now I'm not bouncing off all over the walls anymore. Yeah. The music is so trolly. Ow. Teeny!
It is kind of trolly.
I'm super trolly, but I didn't... You make a Star Wars experience, you have to have Star Wars music. It's a rule. Yeah. Womp, womp, womp.
That's the whole. Honestly, if John Williams hadn't done the music to Star Wars, and the music was lame like in The Dark Knight Rises,
Oof.
then
Shots fired.
I think that it wouldn't have ever become popular. It's the music that makes it popular.
Well, there's something bad in here.
The story is decent, but the music is actually better than the Star Wars story. The story is pretty good, but
Yo!
the music is the best part of it.
Teeny! Okay, this is getting irritating.
Wow, I didn't even think that thing was ever gonna go down.
Yeah, it'll go down eventually. What? What hit me?
The spikes are not just regular spikes, but they're literally drills. Rotating spikes. That's gotta hurt. I hope you don't fall on the spikes there. Oh.
You jinxed it! Ah!
Oh my gosh. Fire after the spikes. Who made this sadistic game?
LucasArts. Acclaim, actually. I don't remember who made this. You have to look it up. Super Star Wars, who made it? I want to say Acclaim.
Why do I have to look it up?
Because if you ask those questions, it's always good.
Why does it matter? I'm just saying it.
Because I'm curious now. I'm going to be thinking about this the entire time. That's all I know. If you don't want to make me curious, don't bring it up.
I don't need to know.
ADD people always have to know.
Why? Why does it matter?
It just does.
LucasArts and Sculptured Software.
Oh, so it wasn't done by Acclaim. Wow. Teeny! Teeny! Take that, Teeny! Teeny!
Whoa. Wow. What a cool box art it had.
Yeah.
Luke, Han, and Leia, and Vader in the background.
Yep. That's the box art.
That was really cool.
I remember asking my parents for this game.
You still can't top that box art even after all these years. That looked fantastic. I love how Leia has a laser gun on the cover as well, because She did in the movie.
You're on the cover of my, like, stream. Holy crap.
I appreciate that. Oh wait, oh that's right. No, I meant like she had a cover. Leia had a gun on the Super Star Wars cover of the game. But
Holy
yeah,
crap!
I am on the cover of your stream. But I'm saying, in the actual game, Leia was holding a weapon. See? They didn't even need to like protest female empowerment because they just gave Leia a gun. And she's like, this is some rescue.
Oh my gosh.
She's like criticizing them because they rescued her, but then right after everyone was trying to kill them and shoot them to the point where they had to go to the trash compactor. It's like she's...
This game is brutal, man. Stupid Jawas, stop it!
I love how Princess Leia, when she was getting rescued, she was like, who are you with? She's like, you're kind of short for a stormtrooper. It's almost like she didn't want Luke to rescue her.
She was like savage.
It was like, you're gonna rescue me? Okay. Maybe I'll just wait for the next person. You don't really look like you could really do the job. Just some rando that ended up getting in my cell. You think you can rescue me? You look like you couldn't, like, figure out how to screw on a light bulb correctly.
Look like you can't even reach the top shelf.
Yeah, exactly.
Grab your own cereal.
And then he's like, I'm here. He goes, I'm here to rescue. She's like, you're who? And then he's like, I'm here with Ben Kenobi. And she's like, oh, Ben Kenobi!
I know who that is, bro.
Yeah, at first she's just like, I'm not leaving. I'll take my chances with the Empire.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
See, that was the humor in the original game. The original movie. There's no humor in the Rey films. There's no humor at all.
They fly now.
There's no humor. There's no...
They fly now?
There's no cleverness. There's no cool one-liners. You don't laugh. You don't watch the movie over and over again.
Ray, I've got to tell you something.
Feels like the new movies were written by like a kindergartner or an AI system or a bunch of monkeys.
I need you to let me kill you so that I can become one with the dark side. Okay, son. Yeah, just stupid.
Yeah, wait, doesn't she kill Kylo Ren or something?
No! Kylo Ren dies on his own.
Oh, he does. I didn't.
Well, actually, technically, she does vampire kiss him.
Yeah.
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 The vampire kiss might have killed him. I don't know. What?
Plot twist, Rey was evil the whole time.
Blah! What in the world is that thing? What? What?
I mean, imagine, like, your cell gets unlocked. They said they're gonna basically, I think they threatened to kill her at one point, and you just lie there and are like, you're gonna rescue me? Like, she didn't even move. She didn't even try to get up. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's like Luke is she's so savage to Luke that she would rather get rescued by an old man than Luke. What is this? Why are the bars?
Stupid, there's a force field you have to get.
How do you get past it?
I don't remember!
There it is. It's open now.
No, it's not.
Oh, as soon as you go there, it's gonna close.
Oh.
Look, you've alerted the base.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, that's right. She says like this is some rescue. And then Han says, perhaps you'd like to go back into your cell, Your Highness. See, Luke, he doesn't talk back to Princess Leia because he's like afraid of her. But Han doesn't even care because he just wants the paycheck and leave.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember how to get past this part.
Just maybe walk forward?
No, as soon as you...
Oh. Maybe you could put some kind of stick. Look around you. Can you make some sort of rudimentary weapon with things that you can find around you? How did you do that?
Slid by accident.
Oh. You ever notice that the things that you get recommended in your feed late at night are very weird compared to the things that get recommended during the day?
Don't want to do it again.
Alright, I'm ready to go. I'll try it.
Oh, jeez.
It's not gonna be pretty.
That's fine. Here you go.
I did really well last time. Oh, look at Ben's on there. Ben's up there.
What?
Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Bum, ba, ba.
Oh, that's right. If you manage to beat the Sandcrawler level, then you meet Ben, and Ben fights. I think Ben gets to fight the sand people with a lightsaber. And he gives you your father's lightsaber, Luke.
Here we go!
Well, that happened.
A long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Far, far away. It's always been far, far away.
Far, far away.
Yeah.
Weren't we just...
What we want? Yeah, no, yeah, it's game over. That means you start all over again. So these enemies, your best course of action is to move forward, because if you stay in the same place, it's like Ninja Gaiden, they respawn. So you got to keep inching forward as best you can. You can also hold in the button to shoot. You don't have to tap it. It'll give you the same amount of laser blasts. There you go. Now you're doing it like a pro. Good job. Hooray!
Actually, it does help me to tap it because...
Hi, Hope. We can frog here. Yay!
The reason why Kermit always sounds like he's dying inside is because he's married to Miss Piggy.
He's not married to her.
Oh.
They're a couple.
They're dating forever.
Dating infinitely because neither one of them want to give up their place of work.
I can't picture Miss Piggy married because she would actually have to think about somebody else besides herself at once. She'd be like, I'm gonna spend $4,000 on shoes every month. It's like, Miss Piggy, you're gonna need to budget for the groceries for the household. It's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Remember, if you don't want to die, you gotta keep moving forward. They will respawn indefinitely and you can't kill them. Here's friendly advice, take it or not. Oh! Oh!
Are you okay?
Oh! It's my back again!
Luke, every 4 seconds you have some kind of pain in your body.
Oh, excuse me!
What am I supposed to do? Care every time? Oh no! You're hurt again, randomly. Are you okay? They're making it like scorpions or some alien thing. It's like scorpions are just bugs in real life. I don't foresee any way to get past this.
I gave you the secrets to success. It's not.
Oh! There's a huge scorpion here. I'm not afraid. You will be. You will be. Obi-Wan told me what happened. He told me you killed him. No, Luke. I am your father. Is that true? That's impossible! What?
It's breathing heavy.
Obi-Wan has taught you well. Look at my hair flowing in the wind. Luke Skywalker had great hair in the first movie. What if he got his hair cut short for like... I didn't like how he had his hair cut short for Return of the Jedi. I was like, what happened to his flowing hair?
Wow, already?
I don't know how people are supposed to beat this game. Like I said. What the fuck, son? That's a hard game.
You're not moving forward. That's why you keep dying. I told you, you have to keep progressing forward. They're going to respawn indefinitely. You have to collect the hearts to get more health. The only way you'll die is if you hit.
I have no idea. Space bunnies. Sandworms. Oh my god. Whoop. I feel like this game is doing me emotional damage. There's no reason to even play modern games because this game is so hard. You could play it. I could play this for years and never get through it. I could play this every day for 6 years and never beat it. That's sad. He respawned. He respawned! Jerk birds. Shh. Everything's happy-go-lucky. No, wait, it's not. The birds are attacking me. Uncle Owen and Maru, the birds are attacking me again. Those aren't birds, they're alien flying creatures. Oh, thank you for that. Alien flying creatures are attacking me again. One thing I never understood in the first Star Wars movie is why. I mean, oil is extremely expensive, and they randomly have this oil bath for C-3PO to take a bath in oil. Like, it just seems that they never have that oil bath thing in any of the other Star Wars movies ever again, or in any book or anything. It's just randomly an oil. It's the Aunt Maru and Uncle Owen basically have a bath of oil in their house. It's weird. I feel like if you had an alien that was like, I usually take a bath in Jello. We just so happen to have a Jello bath right here. Why? Why would you have an oil bath in your house? It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You have a huge tub of oil. Do you know how much that would cost? It cost me $7 to get a nice, like, you know, large bottle of oil at the grocery store of olive oil. So a tub of oil? That would be astronomical. It costs like $100 for an oil change. your car, oil is extremely expensive. Why would you have an oil bath?
I did most of
That's
all these. I didn't even get paid for these.
That's what I would like to know. That's what I would like to ask George Lucas. It's like, what are you thinking? Why an oil bath? Why not just say you're changing the oil in the droid? Why not just say, oh, my oils needs a change? Nope, I'm gonna take an entire bath of oil. Okay, why don't we take a bath of diamonds while we're at it, or a bath of gold?
Swag on private at the game nights
Weird.
Well, I mean, his stuff is locked. Like, you can actually go back and watch 15 years of my reviews and game nights.
I wonder how Swag is doing.
I don't know. Maybe private Twitter channel several years ago. It's hard to know.
Luke, no matter how many times I do this, I guarantee you I cannot be. Every time I do this, I feel like I'm more in emotional pain than the time before. I feel like crying. I feel like actually crying. There's gonna be a time in which I'm gonna cry. Tears streaming down my face. And just why? Knowing that you already got past this point means there's no empathy from you because you already got thought this. So I know that there's nobody who cares. I'm gonna be crying to myself. Hold the tears inside. Ah! I came back for the freaking heart. Let me pass. Man, your planet is stupid, Luke. All it is sand.
Thanks for the review, Kwing. I was considered picking up this game.
Thanks for the review, backstabbing.
You're such a great reviewer, Kwing. Oh my gosh, he was a super fan! Somebody was saying something, and Austin replies to him, he's like, watch the whole review, he talks about it. Oh my god. That's funny.
And now he pretends as though that never happened.
I know, it's all right there. Wow. Great review. All your answers can be watched if you listen to the Game Nights review.
Well,
how old was Austin 15 years ago? Probably 16. How did you get to use Han Solo in the land of the Jawas? In fact, you can't save the game with any passwords. There was no passwords in this game?
oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, see? It is the hardest game ever made.
Oh man, I showed getting all the way to the Death Star. Man, I was such a better gamer 16 years ago. Look at me go. Holy crap. I'm like destroying people left and right. That's crazy. It had to have a password system. Super Star Wars re-released on Nintendo Wii. September 18th, 2009. So 15 years ago it came out on the Wii. When was my video? I'm sorry, that was a really funny scene. The hurricane defending in videos.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So wait. The game came out when? When did I get my video review?
We should screenshot it in case he erases his comments.
I should.
And he's like, oh, you erased your comments from the video. Why would you have
He was
done
a fan of Kwing though. He wasn't a fan of gaming. So thanks for the review, Kwing. So 15 years ago.
Honey, I can't.
Okay.
I tried.
Yeah, I'm
15 years ago, what?
15 years ago was the review. Like I told you before, you can't stand still. You have to move. You've got to move it, move it. If you don't move it, you'll get eaten. Hey. That's nothing though. My 14 years, wait. My 15 years ago me showed how much better I was at Super Star Wars than I am now. Oh my gosh, if
you're
the
just
me
out of practice.
No, I can't play this anymore the way that I used to. There's no way.
Okay.
This is true.
If the you what?
If the you of me back then live streamed, I would have been a very popular live streamer.
Yep.
Oh well.
That ship has sailed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all downhill.
That's what I always want to tell people when they're like, I just turned 20. It's all downhill from there.
It's the end of the world as you know it. All the fun's gonna disappear from you. Ha ha ha. What did you do when you were 20, K-Wing? I did YouTube videos. What did you do when you were 30, K-Wing? I did YouTube videos.
You were 70.
I did nothing!
Well, I just talked to a lady who's still working the same job. She's been working for 40 years.
I just want to nap in bed.
She did it for 40 years.
Wow.
And she's still doing it. Nursing. She's a nurse for 40 years.
Whoa.
I mean, if we do it for 40 years, we'll do it till we're over 60 years old.
Yikes.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? People still work at 60.
Well, as long as I sound good, I guess I don't care.
Oh, you will. You'll sound better every year.
I'm gonna have like a more refined voice. Hello everyone, welcome to Kwingsletsplays. Today we're playing this game.
We're gonna have to move to Scotland and then you'll get a Scottish voice.
Greetings everyone. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're playing Star Wars, which was very popular when I was a child. Thank you very much for the $50 donation.
What's Star Wars? I've never heard of it.
Star Wars was a great brand from the 70s, 80s, and 90s until a woman by the name of Kathleen Kennedy murdered it. Brought it back to life, its corpse, and desecrated it, and made like 10 years worth of garbage from it, and Star Wars fans wept around the world.
That sounds horrible!
Yes, that was. It's also thanks to the decline of something called social media.
I never saw Star Wars, but my grandma did.
Yes.
We don't even have movies in the future. We have TikTok.
Future TikTok.
I don't watch full-length films. We only have 3-second TikTok videos.
You want the attention span.
No, I don't. What's an attention span? Oh, I'm bored with this conversation.
I'm bored with this conversation. Whoops.
Destroy the worm. People online say if you read books or watch old movies, you're a loser. So I just watch TikTok all the time.
That sums it up. Why in the world would they have him fight the Sarlacc so early in the story in the game? They're like, hey, remember the Sarlacc from Return of the Jedi? Let's put him in A New Hope. Why? Also, the only way you can really beat him is, like, you have to get the missile launcher. There's 3 gun upgrades. You have to get all 3 upgrades.
I hate to tell you this, but a lot of people are working into their 60s, which means there's a huge...
I know.
There's a huge chance we
I
won't
know!
be here!
I know! I don't want to think about it, though. I can still pass for young now. I'm gonna have to rename the channel the Grandparents Gaming. Call ourselves Grandma and Grandpa. I don't want to call myself K-Winging.
Whatever I am.
I'm just gonna rename myself Old Man Gamer or something like that. So I'm at that point. Maybe I'll get a novelty of being old. I don't know.
I think at that point we'll be the last people on here. All the Let's Players will be gone.
Let's Players will be gone.
Let's Players will be the same as if you had a gramophone and was playing that. Like, people will be like, what's a record?
Drop the gun, you jerks!
What's a book?
Drop the weapon!
What's a phone? We just communicate through telepathy now. What's electricity? We don't even pay bills in the future. Everything is communally owned.
We don't own games, we rent them for about a month before they're erased by the people who created them.
We rent them from the government.
The government controls access to all video games.
The government decided that gamers are evil, so they decided
Game taxes.
they taxed it and they also branded all of us with a number.
We all went to Guantanamo.
We all went to anti-game.
What are you in? What are you in for? I wanted a physical copy of a game.
Ah!
You own nothing and like it. How could you go against the norm?
Yeah.
You're supposed to own nothing and like it.
Yep. Ah! I see a wild Chad.
Wild Chad is
I'll start sharing those shorts. What are we at? Did you see the views or something?
the views. 1,300. I mean, it's gonna start slipping. There's nothing you can do. It's 1 in the morning.
Is that not good?
It's a losing battle. I mean, you're at 1,300 at 1 in the morning. It's maybe by 2 in the morning it'll stay like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
Doesn't matter. My video got a 2,000 views after 12 hours. Ha!
If I made a video on a topic, I would get a lot of hate, and I would only get 200 views.
Do a breathy voice, you'll be fine.
Yes, Luke, because that solves all the problems. I'm not already made fun of enough on the internet.
I like
I'll
your...
also make...
I'm just saying. Just sound like you're overly flirtatious in a video and you'll somehow magically get views. I don't know. Doesn't work for live streams though.
That won't really work out in case your mom checks out the video. Why have self-respect when I could have no self-respect?
Woohoo!
Why don't you make a video where you have a breathy voice?
I have done breathy voices as a woman. I've totally done that.
Why do you have to do it as a woman? You could do it. Why don't you use your man smexy voice?
Man smexy
Why don't
voice.
you flirt with
Hello,
people?
ladies.
Why don't you flirt with people when you're making a video?
I am flirting.
Or why don't you flirt with everyone who wants to be
Hello.
flirted? There you go. See, you could be getting some views.
I'm on a horse. Now I'm inside of a fighter jet. I don't think
You don't even know how to flirt with people because you're married. Married people don't know how to flirt.
Darn it! Curse my...
Luke's entire technique of flirting is just the same as he does with cats. If he wants me to pay attention to him, he just completely ignores me. That's his version of flirting. I wouldn't practice my breathy voice right now. I always thought that would be an interesting way to make money, though.
I can't. I don't have the energy. This game is putting me to sleep.
They have, like, ASMR channels all the time, but those ASMR channels are weird.
Can I stop now?
No! You have to finish this game!
I'm not finishing it!
Finish it!
I'm not finishing it! It's putting me to sleep because it doesn't have any checkpoints!
Take your weapon! Strike me down with all your hatred! And you're turning to the dark
My
side.
younger self was so much better at this!
No! It's in your mind!
It's
You're
not in my mind.
games.
I'm hearing the music repeat and the
No.
same boss patterns. I literally, the
You
reason...
can do this! I
No.
believe in
No.
you!
The reason I died is because I was dozing off.
Luke, and if you keep at this for the next 10 hours, I know you can do it.
No, I can't. It's gonna put me to sleep. I'm tired.
Luke, you're just 10 hours away.
I want to go to bed. I worked really hard today. I did a whole video. I didn't get enough sleep.
You have no sleep and no food.
I don't know. I don't know how I got them to drop. You need the stupid missile launcher, and I don't know how to make them drop it. Got
What
it.
kind of pants are you wearing?
I'm wearing khakis. I don't know.
What kind of khakis? Why are your shoes the
Why
same
do they
color
look
as your
like
pants?
the things out of Gremlins?
Yeah, they do look like Gremlins.
Shoot. See, it's the same thing. It repeats over and 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 over.
Looks different to me every time.
No, it's not. You can hear the da 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 da.
Now imagine when my my gosh, I can't even tell you. When my brothers would play games like this or Zelda, they would basically hum the tune the whole way through. Like,
If I get a game over, that's it. I'm not.
there was no talking about the game like, oh, great job. No, it was like da 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 da. It was like just like actually no, sometimes they do.
Ooh, I died. Give me the game over screen. No!
Haha! Oh, they're giving you another chance.
Nope, I'm gonna kill myself.
They're giving you no.
Kill me! Kill me!
Luke, don't
Yes!
do it!
Yes!
Luke, you've turned off your targeting computer. Is everything all right?
No, I saw the future. There's someone named Ray Skywalker who stole my name.
That doesn't have to be the future. We
It
can
is the
make
future.
our own.
You can't change
You
the
can
future.
change it. We can change things.
I'm created by some fat man named George Lucas who sold my rights to a company that murdered me.
He's big boned. Oh, George Lucas isn't. No, George Lucas is amazing. Now you've made me upset. That's my hero.
Brave difficulty? What is that?
Ooh.
Oh. Jedi?
Oh.
I did pretty good. It was on Brave. Well, that's how I know how I played it on easy then 14, 15 years ago.
Wow. Why were we on Brave?
I don't know, but you do it on easy. I'm
Be
done.
the bravest brave that you can brave.
No. I'm literally... No, I'm...
You want me to do this on easy? Is that what you want?
Yeah, try it on easy and I'm going to sleep.
No, I'm not gonna sit here.
You will never get past the first level, even on easy.
You're gonna go to bed? You won't even see me.
Either I'm gonna go to bed upstairs or I'm gonna fall asleep on the couch. You
Then
choose.
why am I doing... Luke, I thought... Then if you're leaving, forget it.
No, don't get all... I want to see you play on easy.
Why would you see me play if you're leaving?
I'm not. I'll just be leaving my consciousness soon.
If you leave, once I get upstairs, I'm gonna punch you in the arm for an hour.
Abuse! Use on
No,
record! You
doesn't-
said it doesn't count!
It doesn't count because I'm a girl.
It doesn't
It's
count because
perfectly
you're a
fine.
man! I'm gonna beat you up after the stream.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Let's see how this is easy. You don't even have more lives. What made this easy?
Oh my gosh, you played this on easy last time.
Why? How can you tell?
I can't, I'm just suggesting.
Probably, yeah, that's probably what I did. I was probably like, wow, I need a lot of footage for game nights. Okay.
Oh, I'm just kind of a big deal.
You need to move. They're gonna keep spawning. Why don't
You're
you?
leaving me here, so just forget it. You're gonna go upstairs.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Gonna come back in 10 hours. You're gonna be in the same spot, shooting over and over again.
I'm not gonna be here for 10 hours, Luke. I'm not gonna be here for 10 hours. I was gonna make you stay here for 10 hours.
Yeah, you see how it is.
Wow, look at my life bar doesn't go down at all when people hit me. How convenient.
Wow, so my footage was on easy mode then, probably.
You were like, why are
Wow, why am I so awesome? Oh, yeah, there it is.
I didn't even know there was an easy mode on Superstar.
You still have to move forward. The weird green rabbits aren't gonna go away unless you shoot them. What are you doing? You gotta keep moving forward.
And the hearts!
Okay.
Fine, I'll see you later. Thanks a lot. I'll just be angry at you for the next 4 months if you leave now.
Here's to you, Kwing. I'm just a loser with no future. Hey, in my defense, I made from 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning until 9 in the morning. I made that video that only got 2,000 views. That was at least a 10,000 viewed video for all that work. I got 2,000 views.
Look, I'm doing really well. No practicing.
You're not even hitting it. Wow, they give you a lot of like refills of your health in this, like on easy mode. Also, it looks like the enemies aren't as constant.
Nope, they're not.
Are you trying to hum along? To this
Yes, I am, Luke. I'm doing it
Looks
really
like it.
well.
I don't want to be called Luke anymore. I've officially decided to change my name to Arkham.
Why?
I don't know.
Arkham? Why would you do that? I'm not calling you that. That's ridiculous. I'm not calling you that.
I call myself Arkham Videos.
Why?
So people have to call me Arkham Videos.
Why?
I don't know. Shoot it!
I can't, Luke. I'm having a problem.
I'm the one dozing off. How are you having a problem? Just move away from the monster. The other side. Shoot him. Shoot him when he tries to give you a hug. Okay, shoot the rocks coming your way.
He's lonely.
Just kill him.
He's feeling so lonely.
Okay, run, 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 run.
He's feeling so lonely. He could die.
Go the other way. Go the other way. Shoot him. So slow. Run.
Oh!
Shoot him. My gosh. We could easily beat this guy. Shoot him. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Run. And then, okay, yep. Run away. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Almost got him. Keep going, keep going. They're gonna give you full health at the next level. Here you go. Congratulations, Amber. You beat the Sarlacc monster.
I'm not afraid.
Cool. You wanna know what keeps me up at night? Your gameplay. Because it's so bad it gives me nightmares.
Counterpart R2D2 has been captured by Jawas. We must find him.
Oh, you won't.
Hello,
You won't.
I am human cyborg
You
relations.
won't. You won't be able to do this part. I will do this part for you, and then you can go back to the. Go back to the other stuff. I'm gonna do this. No, you don't have a game over.
Why do you need to continue if you don't have...
I'm saying you're not gonna be able to do this part because it's super confusing. You see all these stupid Jawas? You have to murder all the Jawas.
Why would that be a thing?
Because it says so in the top corner. It says kill Jawas.
This game is still better than that
What?
new Ubisoft Star Wars game.
Well, that's
If
like
they had made this instead, it would have been better.
that's like saying Pepsi is still better than seltzer water. Of course it is.
Some people like seltzer water.
Or not seltzer. Alka-Seltzer.
What's Alka-Seltzer?
It's a stomach medicine that's all bubbly.
Ew.
Yeah. Teeny!
Ooh, teeny!
Whoop teeny, whoop
Whoop,
teeny.
teeny! No, whatever. I'm done.
Teeny!
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 Bum 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 bum. Oh
Kill
my
the
god.
Jawas, Teeny.
When we get game over, are we ending it?
Yup. Teeny!
So I'm rooting for you to die.
Yep. Head to the
What if
sandcrawler.
we don't get a game over and we beat the whole game?
Not happening.
Did you see a joke in the chat?
Yes, you said something funny.
How did I say something?
Head to the
funny?
sandcrawler.
C-3PO is like, Master Luke, it's R2. It's the R2 unit. He's gone rogue, babbling on about submission. Oh. Uncle Owen is gonna kill me. I was getting a cat hair out of my mouth. I don't think I need this. And also,
Save it for later.
not saving it for later. You keep wasting those. I'm not gonna spend another $1.75 on a tissue box. Well, then next time I'll just give you air to blow your nose since you keep wasting it.
Just give me your hand.
Oh, why don't you use your own hand?
Oh, my hand is precious.
Let's see, we need something we can easily throw away. Why don't you just blow your nose on your gameplay then, since you won't be using that?
Ooh. It doesn't make any sense, but it sounded really mean. You blow your nose on your gameplay. What? I don't understand what that means. That's because you're too dumb to know what I meant. Missile launchers! Still fell.
Luke, use the Force, Luke.
I don't want to.
The Force will be with you, always.
Your father did not receive the rank of Jedi.
It was Sith!
Your father was a poopy head, so I sliced off his arms and legs and threw him in lava. Because I secretly wanted to be your father, just as Anakin saw. Anakin was right to be jealous of me and Padme.
Huh? Yeah, it's like...
I gaslighted him so hard to make him think that everything was in his mind.
Anakin is like, you stole my wife from me! And it's like, I did not, but I will steal your son.
I may have not stole your wife, but your son will be mine. What? I'm going to teach him and call you the loserest of all Jedis.
It's like Obi-Wan's like, so how'd the first fight with your dad go? It's like, yeah, he told me that you threw him in lava and left him there to die. Obi-Wan's like, that is so not true. It did not happen at all like that.
No, what happened was he burst into flames as soon as he touched the lava. I didn't throw him in. He just kind of rolled like a stumpy log. Gravity is what killed your father. The fact that I chopped off his legs is just, well... projection.
You chopped off his legs? Oh my god.
Well, I did say I have the high ground.
How does that make it okay?
Because I had the high ground.
Why does that? I never understood that. It's like, I have the high ground. It's like, okay, good for you.
He has
It's
the
like,
high ground both morally and literally he has the high ground.
yeah, but...
It's not supposed to make sense. Anakin was the chosen one. He chose to fall in lava and become a bad guy.
Yeah, he chose to fall in love.
We take choices and we live by them.
That's what Padme should have been like. Get away from me. You're a Jedi, and it's wrong. We can't be in love because it's forbidden. And then Anakin's like, I don't care. If the whole Jedi Order betrays me, I am in love. And then she's like, okay. But I have a bad feeling about this, like, that you'll become evil, get thrown in lava, have your legs cut off, go insane, end up in this weird suit that you're breathing, and end up having to be brainwashed by the Emperor. No, that will never happen.
Was he brainwashed or did he just accept?
I think that I thought that he had to do it because of... Otherwise, like, I thought the Emperor was keeping him alive.
No!
Oh, that's what I heard.
That's not why I'm screaming no. I fell down again. I fall down, I get back up again. Never gonna keep me down, I fell down.
Somebody's like, I don't know, when we were asking what people do in a thunderstorm, there was one person, and if they're new in the chat, I apologize, but one person was like, I'm from the Midwest, so we put our faces against the glass window and look at the storm.
What?
And I'm thinking, like, I'm from the Midwest too, and I have never done that in my life. I'm from the Midwest, and we had a tornado coming through our town. We went into the basement for like 5 hours. So I don't know what planet that person was on, but I grew up in the Midwest. I never put my face against the glass during a thunderstorm. Because, I don't know, lightning can come through the window and electrocute your face. And then shards of glass would get into your eye, and then you go...
Why are you so dark?
What do you mean? Why am I dark? I'm just saying it. Matter of fact, if you had your face against the window and lightning came into the window, it would probably shatter the window and put shards of glass in your eye.
Oh my gosh. You wanna know what's funny? If we would have played this on easy before, we'd be done with this by now.
Yep.
Oh well.
Honestly, that's a picture of our life.
Yeah.
We only figured out there was an easier way much later
Well,
than
everybody said there was no password system. I didn't know there was an easy mode. I don't remember.
I have a crick in my neck that hurts a lot. I'm just up for moral support. Alright, it's time to go. It's good enough. Who cares? You could have easily stopped it after I got past one level. What? Why are you still playing it?
I don't know. Ask me if I care. Wait, I need to.
I think you're playing it because it's there.
I mean, it's something to do. Plus, I'm past the parts that were putting me to sleep. Though my legs hurt, so it's inevitable. I also want to see if I can get past this stuff because it's on easy.
Past the point of no return.
Teeny!
I forgot what that song.
Whoop, TD!
Past the point of no return. That's a song. Oh, I think it's from the Phantom of the Opera.
No, please don't do this.
Past the point of no return.
Why is the music repeat? It's been repeating this whole time.
That's what Superstars is.
This is how repetitive starts. Teeny, teeny, teeny. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Wow, I can really remember that.
Teeny, teeny, tiny.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Whoa. Why are you not braking? I have a freaking missile launcher, you jerk. Skip this.
Oh, it's the song that comes right before the "Say You'll Love Me" song. The Phantom of the Opera was written more like an opera than a musical, actually, because almost everything was sung, which is usually what an opera is. Past the point of no return, the final threshold. So sad. Wait. I don't even know what. Oh, it's copyright, but I don't remember the tune.
Bull.
Look, you need to go to sleep. There's no point in doing this. Just causing yourself damage.
Emotional damage.
Look, there's no reason for you to do this. I was gonna leave a long time ago. I can't leave now. You might hit your head on the table and die. Why? I just want to go home, please. Luke,
you are home.
I'm not home. I'm at work right now.
Oh, I died.
Oh, darn it. The machine is not working. Oh, the switch broke. We have to... Darn it.
Liar.
I'm singing this.
You can't sing songs. Excuse me. Oh.
No. Wait, I don't even know how this goes. It's been a long time since I've heard this.
Well,
Past the point of no return.
that sums it up for me. Song about marriage. What? Die, you jerk! I can't do no more. I'm gonna die on purpose because I can't make it. Whoa. I'm up. No more. Make it stop, please.
Like, unplug your system.
No, it's too old. It'll not be good to do that. No, I might have gone backwards.
Oh my gosh. I don't think this is gonna work out.
Yes, I'm dead! Let's go!
Anakin and his sick burn literally says Chad.
Alright, peeps. That's it of our thing. Have a good day, night, whatever.
Happy Star Wars evening! And today, we have gone through May the 4th be with you, and tomorrow is Revenge of the 5th.
I don't have
This is
anything
where
else.
the fun begins.
Check out today's video that went up to make my sacrifice of being up all day worth it. Okay, bye.
Thank you for watching this video on Kwingsletsplays channel. We hope